video this evening of the moment a gunman opens fire outside. We do have new video this evening of the moment a gunman opens fire outside a Brooklyn bar, wounding 4 people. The shooting happened this morning outside Richard's Restaurant and Bar in Canarsie. Police say the victims, 2 women and 2 men between the ages of 38 and 44, were all shot in the leg or arm. Here's Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson, who spoke to a woman who was inside the bar.
It was scary. It was really scary.
Gunfire outside of this Brooklyn bar early Sunday morning. This woman was inside.
One of the bouncers, the guy pointed a gun at him and he ran. He said he ran for his life.
That guy she was talking about, video shows him walking up to a group of people in front of Richard's on Avenue L in Canarsie just after 5 a.m. Clearly, words were exchanged. Roughly 17 seconds later, the suspect pulled out a gun and started firing, aiming right at the people in front of the lounge. 2 witnesses casually walked away, crossed the avenue as the victims ran into the bar.
Man, and that's how quickly it can happen. You know, that's how quickly, you can get shot, lose your life. That just that quick. It looked like it was some type of argument or some type of disagreement that was going on, and guy just whipped out, already had it, ready to go, and just started firing. There's no telling what this argument was about. And this is the Canarsie area of Brooklyn. At Richards. They said that 4 individuals were shot, arm and leg injuries, but thankful for that it wasn't. Of course we don't want anyone to be shot, but some people could have lost their lives. But this type of stuff, man, when it happens, it's just bad for business. Of course you can get your windows fixed and, get bullet holes, put new walls up or whatever, wherever the bullets may have done damage. But it's just like the word of mouth reputation. It's where it really hurts businesses the most. So, and we already know, New York is definitely a tough place, man, because, people are least likely to play with you too, or, in New York, and New York isn't like the only place like that, but it's one of the places that's definitely like that. And we already know, New Yorkers are aggressive with each other, aggressive with everyone else, aggressive in how they talk and things of that nature. So, once all that aggression kind of just builds up, then it's time for an explosion. And that seems like what we seen was, an explosion.
Police say in the end, 4 people were hit with bullets. 2 men and 2 women struck in their legs and 1 person's arm. Everyone was taken to the hospital and is expected to be okay.
3 victims on scene, 1 victim in Brookdale.
I didn't realize nobody got shot until my friend came with his toe was shot off, like his toe was bleeding.
It's not clear what sparked the violence. We did reach out to the bar, but didn't hear back. Police are looking for the gunman who appeared to take off on foot down East 94th Street. Hear back. Police are looking for the gunman, but didn't hear the violence. We did reach out to the bar, but didn't hear back. Police are looking for the gunman who appeared to take off on foot down East 94th Street. Kimberly Richardson, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
Look at the size of the bullet holes, in those windows. That's like could be like a Desert Eagle. It could be anything, you know what I'm saying? But, sheesh, and it's just like you just shooting into a spot. You don't really know who you trying to hit or who you gonna hit. Maybe you had intentions of hitting the people that you was out there arguing with, but any and everybody could anybody in their spot could have got shot. So very unfortunate, man. When everything kind of boils down to this, it's just like you get yourself to a point to where you feel like you have to pull out a gun and let it off, and maybe they have more angles of the shooting from other businesses, or maybe street cameras or something like that that was up, and they're just not really showing it to the general public. But yeah, you know, it's just like I did a story, from Oakland. This is New York, so it's coast to coast. Got one coming up from Philly, or something of a similar nature. But yeah, you really have to be careful going out these days, and a lot of times, even if you are careful, you just really never know. So it's hard to sit here and be like, man, that go out culture is over, because man, listen, everyone wants to, go and have some fun, or go enjoy themselves, go be social. Nobody wants to be stuck up in the house all the time, or, just chilling around the same people all the time. Even if you're around your same people, you still want to go into different environments and do different things. So, this might have been a pool hall, as well as, have a little bar going on, a little food. So it's like the perfect little spot that you can go to. But, every time there's a nice little spot, or especially, around, this area, every time there's like a nice little spot or something, real nice to do, it's always ruined, because people just don't know how to act, or people would rather shoot it up versus going in and enjoying it. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think. If anyone's from New York, anyone has ever been to this spot. I mean, does it have a history of stuff like this happening, or is this just something that's like totally shocking for you? Just let me know what you guys think about not knowing when you go out, and the feeling of just like, I mean, you don't know if someone's gonna come and get rowdy and try to shoot up the spot or not. Like, just let me know what you guys think, and make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This is Justin Paul. Peace.